What's up, everybody? I guess this is Video Vision. How you doing?
How you doing?
How you doing? How's everybody doing? I'm just bringing on VHS tapes to talk about. You never seen The Boneyard?
Never seen The Boneyard.
It's got Phyllis Diller in it, and it's like it's one of those like it's a psychic detective. She's trying to solve like child murders, and
I want to see that with Miss Cleo.
yeah, and Miss Cleo trying to solve child murders.
I'll tell you what's the matter.
Yeah, let's pitch that movie. But it's got Phyllis Diller. It's got this weird dog. I used to always see this in like the video stores.
Right,
so,
the poster or the cover.
Yeah, so this is my recommendation, The Boneyard, which coincidentally is also what we call Virus's mom's house.
Oh. Thank you. I appreciate that.
We've all been there.
Thanks.
That's all I got.
Show us the cover.
Yeah, show us the cover.
Yeah, you have to display it. Oh, bless the Boneyard.
Boneyard.
That's all I got. I remember he was only giving me like a minute, because that's about as long as I could last.
See, my dick's not that big.
Yeah. It's alright.
Are you still showing people the fucking
What?
saline balls?
No, this is different.
No,
It's
this is
better.
different
It's-
gay porn.
Right.
No, it's just a little midget guy.
Oh, I want to see the little
Makes
midget.
me feel.
Man, I saw this fucking porn. There's this little black midget, and he pulls a toothbrush out of nowhere, and he comes on the toothbrush, and he tries to brush the girl's teeth with the cum, but she doesn't want it,
She's
so
not
she
here for
pushes him. And if you ever seen a midget fall over, they're like
pushed.
weevil.
It doesn't take much
He's
force.
like, "Ah!"
And then he's just rocking.
Yeah,
Just
like
rocking.
one of those Mexican jumping beans.
Yeah.
No, that's what's cool about it.
It's impossible for me to be like not insensitive. I just.
It's okay. I'm sure there's a support group for that.
It's not in this fucking room.
Nope.
We support you.
No, you don't.
We let you come here off of your alien station.
Let me.
Hey, and you don't pay the bills on your UFO.
Well, it's
And-
broken down, or else I'd fucking leave.
Well, you know, we let you fucking pull an extension cord from here and plug it in.
You know what keeps me here? That and those. That's it.
Also,
Shreds.
it's Albuquerque, and they probably stole your UFO.
Yeah. It's
They
on
did get my catalytic converter.
There you go.
Wait, we gotta do this.
Is the audio going? Or
Yeah, the
like-
audio's going just fine, but
Okay.
what I'm saying is like the way these little two-headed monsters
Oh,
are.
They could be censoring for me.
No. Put their back up against the wall
Oh.
in front of the dong.
Oh,
these are
so
my
like they're
babies.
balls? They're like balls?
These are my babies.
So it looks like it's
They put like their balls like on top of it like that.
There you go.
Who got
I'm
blood on my
sorry.
wiener?
You did.
Shred was over here with
Shred
his
was all fucked up. Do you remember that?
with
night?
his mouse trap.
The last girl you were with on her period?
for nipple traps.
I will swim in the Red Sea, but I shall not drink from it.
It was Shred's butt
Boring.
period.
Shred's butt period, but that's like every
No,
day.
I'd
Everybody
like to put
could
red
use more
popsicles
iron in
my
their
ass
diet.
pretend like I'm on my period.
Yeah. So should we talk about that movie with the Ninja
Don't talk
Star?
about it yet. We haven't.
We haven't what? Oh, we haven't watched it?
Oh yeah, we have watched it.
Yes, we have watched it.
Yeah, we have
Have
watched
we
it.
watched
Jeez.
it?
We watched it and it sucked. You liked it.
I liked it. I
You
liked
liked it.
I liked this movie, yeah.
I don't know. It's like a shitty version of Predator, but
Yeah, but it came out before
That's a
Predator.
stretch.
It was an
Predator's kind of
inspiration
shitty.
for Predator.
But yeah, Predator didn't have Ninja Star pasties.
Yeah, those were pretty
I
rad.
must say that was my favorite part. Was
For
the
all
Ninja
us
Star
girls into nipple
pasties.
play, those would be amazing.
I would-
The self-adhesives, you know?
Yeah,
They don't
right,
have-
with the
It's not
yeah.
just for nipples. It's not just for nipples. You
And
can put it
they're
on your
lactating.
nuts. You can put it on the tip of your wiener if you're endowed like I am. The medium curved guys are just fucked. You gotta put it on your balls. Put it on your balls though. You've had big balls before.
Yeah, I have.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can put it on my nuts.
So you know that alien looked kind of weird.
I'll
When
have,
Jack Palance cuts it though, and it looks like
Yeah.
baloney
Yeah.
oozing
I didn't make it that
putrid
far.
baloney.
You did bring up
Yeah.
a good point. Why didn't he just take his jacket off?
That's all. Yeah, they kept fucking hitting him with the things. It's like, just take your jacket off, dude.
But that was like a layer of protection.
Yeah.
I mean, the first one is cool because he's like, he cuts it off and he throws it back at him. Like, fuck you. He's just all whatever. Here's another one.
And then he throws it back at him. Yeah,
Here.
that's the best.
Have a pussy star.
It's like trying to play fetch with a dog. You're like, I'm fucking done, and you throw the ball, and they keep bringing it back. You're like, God damn it, stop throwing your
It's like
pasties at me.
Fizzgig from the fucking Dark Crystal.
But furry.
Which is what I named my woman's pussy.
Oh, Biscuit.
Yeah. Not only you got her mouth, you got her other gaping hole bitching at you, huh?
Hey, I didn't say that.
All right.
Gnawing. I'm into the gnawing.
Gotta
Oh.
get the gums.
A little
in
bit
there.
That's how you know it's a woman, is if you feel teeth. That's a fun fact.
Yeah. Well. Yeah.
Yeah, dudes don't fuck around.
No, they don't.
They're not junior varsity. I watched some gay pornos on accident.
On accident.
Yeah.
I did
Accident.
learn how to eat pussy from lesbian porn.
There you go.
Yeah. So if anybody out there wants to know how to eat pussy who don't even know where the clit is, watch
Get
some
some players.
lesbian porn. They'll teach you good.
We'll learn you upright.
They'll learn you up right. Yeah. Hit the labia. Make sure you hit the labia.
What?
Don't give all the clit all the fucking. You gotta hit the labia because they're sensitive down there.
You say
They
that
don't
like-
drool in their butthole.
I don't
The
care.
jackalists, they don't like that when you drool in their butthole.
Well,
I
the
don't-
tentacles tickle the butt.
I don't care about any guy or girl. I don't give a fuck how they feel.
Wait, did you say that you like drooling your butthole?
No, but why is that a big deal? Everything's already wet and sloppy anyways if you're doing it right.
That's move number one.
Yeah, hello.
Move number one, guy or girl.
Just make sure you're not chewing tobacco first.
Oh, God.
Even if you are, you just get a little tingle.
Just
It's okay.
commit. Just
Catch a
commit.
buzz
okay.
from it.
Yeah.
That's what all those baseball guys did in the dugout. That's why they call it the dugout. Did you know that? It's another fun fact.
You know what they call that spit though, right?
What?
Welfare lube.
Oh, my God.
I don't
That
know.
one wasn't funny.
Yeah, I don't know.
Hey guys, thank you so much for sticking with Androidvision. I hope you enjoyed that nice spewing with Ejacks. Did he spew okay on you?
Oh, always.
Yeah, you're glistening.
He's such a gentleman.
He is. You are
He
glistening.
makes sure
I don't get
that
it
it's
in her
all
hair.
well lubed.
I don't get it in her hair.
Or down the butthole.
Well, the butthole spit, the butthole drool. You know, it's like the dog's dripping. You know.
Let it go. Let it go.
Okay, let it go, let it go. One negative review about this movie. New York Times described the film as a poorly made, low-budget attempt at horror that tries to be scary, but only succeeds at being ridiculous.
And if they hadn't have said that, we wouldn't have been showing it on Androidvision.
Right. Exactly. I like the end, the you know, because you said that like it did have the setup for a slasher movie.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. Just the perfect classic kids, and they weren't even kids. I think they were all in their 20s at the time, but going into the woods to go to a lake to go canoodle or whatever it is that they're doing,
Canoodling.
right? Yeah, stop at an old gas station.
Yeah. Run by
Have
Jack
to go
Palance.
in the men's room
Yeah.
with a cryptic message. Yeah.
Yeah. You know what I did find weird about this movie was the first segment of the dad and his son hunting. Like they gave this weird ass, like really deep backstory only for them to die in 60
Oh, yeah,
seconds.
yeah. Like this kid was like on his way to be a communist.
Yeah.
Whatever. Yeah.
You want to be
Love it.
soft like your mom, you take
Yeah.
after her. Dad, you don't have to be a man just to shoot an animal. It doesn't make you a man.
He
You
pulls
know?
out some of the world's greatest books.
Yeah.
Throws them down.
So come on, I want to sleep till 9. But it was funny. He did have that kid high school, but his mustache was like out to here.
Oh
all
yeah,
thick.
super. Yeah.
Comes out wearing his fucking kimono.
Yeah. Who goes hunting in the world's busiest blue silk Hawaiian shirt?
Yeah,
Yes.
that was fucking great.
Obviously not a hunter.
So there are some interesting facts about this movie that we got to talk about, guys. Without Warning was released in theaters in early October of
Was it?
1980. Yeah.
Wow.
Well, it had a limited release, but it primarily was the drive-ins in the drive-ins and smaller theaters.
Oh, yeah.
But it was always playing the second fiddle to one of our favorite movies that we showed at the Guild, Humanoids from the Deep.
That was a favorite.
I love that movie.
I love that movie too. I couldn't imagine that as a double feature.
It was the yeah, it was like you watched when the sun went down, you watched Humanoids from the Deep, or was it back then that you watched this movie first?
Yeah. You would watch the cut rate movie. Well, no, I don't remember.
It was The Fluffer.
Because I don't remember, because you would sometimes show up late to the drive-in so that you could see the main feature.
Right.
But sometimes you don't want the main feature to be last for people who are going to be tired. So I don't remember which way it was.
I feel like if Humanoids from the Deep wouldn't have put me to sleep, this may have put me to sleep. Not that
Jack
it wasn't.
Palance's voice would rock me to sleep.
Yeah. Aliens!
Don't go into the woods. The
Yeah.
lake is haunted.
Like his breathy.
Oh yeah,
I can't do it, Jack.
like
Palance.
most of the women singers these days.
Yeah.
Breathy.
It's got a death curse.
They did have the whole death curse in this one too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It was like that whole fucking slasher trope with an alien. What I did like about the aliens is they did give it that classic Steven Spielberg alien, big ass fucking grade, big eyes
Oh
look.
yeah.
But
Yeah, classic.
but he was tall.
You got a shitty suit.
Yeah, it was kind of a disco suit. Not as bad as we do have to watch Night Beast, which I think all of you will fucking love. The makeup in this movie was created by John Caglione Jr. Caglione! So,
I
yeah,
bet his mama made great food.
I'm sure she did. Yeah, his mom made,
She was probably 5 foot and fat.
yeah, had a mustache. This guy was known for his makeup on Dick Tracy, which was kind of some wonky, weird makeup in that movie.
Yeah.
And for you, he did Heath Ledger's The Joker.
No
From the dark.
shit.
Yeah, man. Yeah.
Wow.
Step that motherfucker up, like
Right?
tune
Like,
that shit
level
to
it right up.
level it up. Yeah.
'Cause honestly though, I've been rocking that Heath Ledger like Joker look every day that I've woken up after going to the bars and not taking my makeup off the next day and then showing up at the bar needing to get my ID and my card back. Like I've been rocking that look for years.
Was it just one side or two or
He
sometimes
stole
both?
it from me. He stole it from me.
I think Robert Smith took that look first.
that's true.
It could have been true.
Ledger asked her, he's like, hey, how'd you get those scars?
What's our third interesting fact on this movie?
Well,
Miss-
the alien, Kevin Peter Hall, played one of the aliens, which is weird because he also played Predator in Predator 1 and 2, and this movie has the same alien hunter tones. So
it does.
definitely inspiring.
Yeah. With that being said, though, he did play
Vibrator does that.
little click. He did do Harry and the Hendersons as well.
Oh yeah, he
Yeah.
Which
was
is
the-
really
yeah.
cool. So this, R.I.P. by the way, Kevin
Yeah.
Peter Hall. He was on his way to do a lot of cool things, and he already did some iconic shit. Obviously, I'm glad he cut his chops in this movie, but then fucking Predator.
Fucking Predator.
He fucking made that shit.
He really did.
He made that shit. And then Harry and the Hendersons. How
Harry was the
That's
sexiest
like-
Sasquatch ever.
he was. It's very. You just want to pet
He
his
like
head.
smiled.
Wait. Was he sexier than Aurelius? Because Aurelius is a
I'm
pretty sexy.
Sasquatchy as motherfucker.
Yeah, Aurelius is pretty Sasquatchy. She's sexy, but
You're not
She's
hairy.
Amazonian.
You're not hairy like
You don't know. I'm completely covered up today.
You don't know.
You
That's
don't know.
true,
It's
that's
the
true.
winter. It's cold.
Yeah.
I guess, like,
I
you
haven't
just have to
seen my
be-
razor in months.
Do you
Yeah.
have that kind of smile when you're getting jizzed on, like he had, like Harry had that, like,
Those big old teeth.
you knew it was gonna make you soup afterwards.
All right, guys, let's get into some interesting. Well, edit that out. All right, guys, let's get into some interesting questions with Aurelius.
Interesting questions?
Oh wait.
Just questions?
Interesting.
Let's do some mail.
No. Sorry. Doing mail. Okay. Sorry. Got a little fucked up. My bad. Okay. All right, guys. Mail segment up with Aurelius. All right, guys. Welcome back to Androidvision, and it's your interesting question.
Facts.
Weird. No, wait. Question time.
Question time or
Question
facts?
time. Question time.
Mail time.
God,
Mail
get it
time.
Together.
Mail time. Question time. Hey, relax.
Mail.
It is mail. It's right here. Look. Questions. Mail. Mail segment time with Aurelius.
Okay.
Question 1.
Question 1. Has anyone here ever had an extraterrestrial experience, or were those just really weird alcohol-induced visions from Flesh Eater?
Oh, shit. Well, have you had any extraterrestrial
I have
experiences?
not, but like I talked to one of my like spacey friends who like charges her crystals and stuff.
She blonde? I mean, she's spacey.
No, she's got dyed red hair,
Oh.
obviously. No offense to those present. No, but like I had a friend, she was like, they'll only visit you if you manifest it and if you're open to that energy. And I am not. I am not open to that.
So what you're saying is you're not open into anal or probing.
Not a fan of non-consensual probing while I'm asleep, and that goes from extraterrestrials
Harry didn't
to
mind.
the people that I share my bed with.
Cool.
Yeah.
I get it.
So boundaries.
Boundaries.
Big fan of boundaries.
Boundaries.
Yeah.
I would say for me, I've never had an extraterrestrial experience other than just seeing weird shit in the sky.
Oh yeah.
Yeah,
Some
oh, yeah.
fire in the sky stuff.
Yeah, just weird shit. You know, you can't explain. I mean, we
There was
live-
something over Albuquerque like 2 days ago.
Yeah.
Like that a bunch of people reported and they couldn't explain, and their government's just like, I don't know, it's probably UFO. I don't care. I love that by the way, love that the government, like in the heart of the pandemic, was like, yeah, UFOs are a thing. We don't know how to identify them. Therefore, they're UFOs, and we don't really know what to tell you.
We don't know what the fuck
And
to
we
say.
were all like, not now. All right? Not fucking now. We're still fighting with people about wearing masks and getting a vaccine. Just not now.
Let's throw aliens into the fucking stew.
Yeah, and we would just, and we were all just like, all right, that's fine. All right,
I
whatever.
pulled one off to Joaquin Phoenix in Signs. Does that count?
Oh yeah,
Yeah, yeah.
when he's was it when he was hammering the nails for you? Was
Nah,
that
when
did
he
it?
had that fucking metal shit on his head.
Yeah.
Do you know if you watch that, just like weird little thing about Signs, when he goes to hammer the nail in, he has the hammer turned around backwards.
Yeah.
Like he's not, like Joaquin Phoenix has never used a hammer before, according to that movie, because he's hammering it like sideways or some shit. Anyway.
Well, speaking of like tinfoil hats, I mean, I know we're off-roading a little bit here, but did anybody play this game as a kid where when it was doing lightning out, when there was a lightning storm outside and they'd make a tinfoil hat, put a little spike on it, and you'd run outside in the middle of the street when it was raining and say, "Lightning strike me now!" And then you would stand there for 30 seconds.
No, we would make the fat kids do it, thinking it was part of the game. Were you that fat?
I was like, did you stick a lot of forks into?
No, my dad would
outlets?
make me do that after I lost a soccer game, though.
He looks like a Hershey's Kiss.
So, question number 2.
Do you think Androidvision will ever show any classic 1980s sex comedies, or is that genre still too risky business for them?
Oh,
Asks Prima Lynn.
Prima Lynn.
Not until they're free.
I don't know if that would really fit us.
Like Porky's or something?
Porky's.
Like the sex comedies?
Revenge of the
Right?
Nerds-ish type
the
of stuff.
nerds.
Great edition.
It's, well, and like so
Yeah.
many of those have been kind of like
Ski school.
sort of canceled, you know, for
Not
I
canceled, just
maintain,
unspoken of.
what was it, 16 Candles?
Oh, yeah.
You know, where they're like, hey, she's asleep, you should go in that, and people are like, I love Sweet 16. I'm like, or 16 Candles, and I'm like, do you?
So I have a
Do you like the
question
rapey
about
parts too?
Gonna borrow your underwear.
that. I have a question about that, and ladies, you can help me. If you pass out during the act, is it bad if I finish?
Well, there was a Anna Faris movie. I
That's
forget
my
which one it
question.
was, but like she's super drunk, and
It's a yes or
that
no.
happens.
That's a yes or
No, and she's like, don't stop. So I feel like, I don't know, there's
What
still
is
that part
your
of you.
personal feeling on that?
If I'm unconscious,
But
and
you were
we've already
conscious
started.
before.
Yeah, if
I
you
was,
started.
if I was personally,
You spit on it and put it in yourself.
if I was like, let's fucking do this, and then I pass out, and I'm not saying that's never happened, but I'm like, you know what, you have fun.
If she's
You have
snoring
fun.
and you can hear it, you have to stop.
There was
So
obviously
It feels like
consent.
there was consent until I was
So if I wipe you off and clean you up, we're okay.
right. Just be a gentleman, you know.
I do have a question for you on this one. I do have a question for you on this one though. The first time I had sex, put a condom on, we did it. She made me take it out right away.
Oh,
So we were both virgins. Did we de-virginize ourselves?
Yeah.
There was no coming. There was no.
well, no, but it doesn't matter if you finish, because I think I speak for all women here when I say that your first time, you probably didn't finish.
I had the opposite thing happen. I put a condom on and I came in the condom before I put it in her.
But check this out.
Did you not read the instructions?
So I was a little traumatized because a few years
Oh,
before.
it just feels really good putting it on the first time.
A few years before, I had a buddy whose older sister had sex with her boyfriend, and he went to flush the condom down the toilet, and it came back up, and her dad came home and found the condom in the toilet. So there was an ass beating there. So what I did, because I was so traumatized, I didn't take the condom off, and I rode my bike home in the fucking summer with this condom on my dick still in my pants.
Sticking to your thighs.
No, it was just, I was all zipped up in my pants. So
never finished.
No, he didn't finish.
You didn't finish, so you're just wearing a condom like an asshole.
Yeah, so I pulled up my pants and I was like, I'm gonna go home now. And I got on my bike and just riding home in the fucking hot sun.
Okay, bye.
Wait, was there a question attached to that one?
No, I was just giving an experience.
That's just a visual for everyone to
Yeah,
take
just
home.
rode home
cherish that,
fucking
hold
3
it in
miles
your
with a
heart.
fucking condom on my lip dick. So, all right, question number 3.
Aurelius, do you think you could beat Virus in an arm wrestling match? Or would you need to start tapping into your Amazonian strength? Billy Stone King asks, here's my thing. I don't have to tap into my Amazonian strength. I am always in Amazonian mode.
Yeah.
And so, could I? Yes.
So are you guys gonna arm wrestle?
I'm not a lefty.
No, we're not arm
This is my
wrestling.
lefty.
Do you see this
This
fucking...
guy? This guy? Are you kidding me? This guy?
Her arms are bigger than mine. Look at that fucking shit. Like, look.
I've got that rage
I think
strength.
we need to see it happen.
No, it's not happening, and I'm gonna tell you why. This trailer is fucking flimsy enough as it is. Me and fucking Aurelius fucking arm wrestle. It's gonna be like a goddamn tornado.
It'll be like
this-
Clash of the Titans.
This
in
fucking
here.
trailer is done.
Yeah.
And we have to get another one.
Bitch.
There is no bitching. Like, we're gonna go through the walls. This table's gone. The fucking skeletons are broken.
I
It'll
did
tip
beat. I had a girlfriend who was dating a guy, and I guess his whole thing was after he drank for a while, he'd be like, "You want to arm wrestle?" And he would say it to everybody, and he was like very proud of the fact that, and he did arm wrestle me at the launch pad,
Hey, I
lost.
think I've arm wrestled that same guy, and he lost.
and he lost.
Yeah.
He's super lost. Yeah,
Yeah,
like
I
and
thought
it,
the same thing.
you know, it was one of the, and I was like, you know, because that was his thing. I was like ready. I was like, okay, here we go, here we go, and then he was like, boom, done.
You know what it sounds like to me? That you women were a part of his fucking kink.
It's
that you
definitely
didn't know
a
about.
kink.
It was his kink,
To
and
lose at arm wrestling. to start
you
with.
made, both of you probably
He probably
made,
used his weak arm, you know, like
yeah,
just for the like
yeah.
domination. I'm like, dude, if you want a dominatrix, just ask me. I can do that too.
So, you both probably made him come in his pants.